Duduk kat London.
To all, okay, we from group LAX8. Okay, today we gonna do a reflection video. Okay, we gonna do a reflection video for our project. Okay, my name is Muhammad Akib bin Muhammad Zahari and my matric number is 198013.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Syahmi bin Nur Hanafiah and my matrix number is 198501.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Hafizan bin Muhammad Arsyad and my matric number is 198700.
My name is Muhammad Rafiq bin Razi and my matric number is 197972.
Okay, my name is Abdullah Fatih bin Hashim and my matric number is 198959.
My name is Elisanan Anadian, matrix number 199282.
My name is Fatina Raihan. My matric number is 195948.
My name is Yancy. My matric number is 195767.
My name is Wong. My matric number is 1970.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syahida binti Rahim. My matric number is 197051.
Okay, from the previous video, we have finalized our project. That is, we choose Fatih's idea, that is to make a decorative item
Using seeds.
by using this. Then today we're gonna reflect the project to see the advantages and all the weakness about the project. Okay, so what do you guys think about the
Advantage.
project?
Advantage of the project.
Advantage, and let all of us describe the project that we made.
Okay, I want to start first. First of all, I very happy because my house or my home is clear with the CDs, so there's not a lot of CDs anymore because we use all the CDs and so because for this project we use CDs material, so my home tidy and clear with the old CD. Yeah.
For me, I really like the outcome, which is this hanging wall decoration. It is very sparkly. If you put it in the wall, I guess it can increase the mood of your room, and I guess this can make your room more comfortable and make your days better also.
I think this decorative that made out of CD is so beautiful, since we can actually look our face on the CDs.
Yes, like
so
a
we don't
mirror.
have to use the mirror. So we can just simply use the CDs that we hang it on the wall. I think that's so beautiful and very unique.
I think this photo frame is very beautiful because I travel lots of places and I took lots of photos. If I put my photos on this, I feel this is memorable.
See. How about you, Uden?
I think we may can put our case or other small things on there on them because it is easy to hold the case or other small things.
So how about at the back? What's your opinion or reflection about this?
Okay, in my opinion, this project was very attractive. First of all, the CD shape is look like a flower, and this CD was shining. Yes, it made us more attractive to the CDs.
Okay, for my opinion, I think our project is really great because since my room is quite dull because I don't decorate much. I think our project will make my room better and more nice and will make my mood to study increase.
Okay, for me, this project is easy to do, and the only hard part is when you cut the shape of CD. That's the only time it get too hard. And the overall, it is easy. Just cut some paper and stick it, and the rope we stick it using hot glue gun, right?
Yes.
So that's my reflection.
Okay, for me, the concept of this idea is very interesting because we made this to become a flower shape. I think next time if we want to do this type of decorative, we can do a different shape other than flowers, such as a cartoon. I think we can use it to make like a Mickey Mouse. It's very cute for me. I think. Yes.
Like previous project, we made the dust bin or trash can, and in our project there is a um, sharp edges that is very dangerous for us to use it. So for this this project, so if you see this, you see the lights. It look like sharp. Actually, it's not because I had overcome it by trim it a little bit so that it's not sharp. So I think we have overcome it. So it's quite good and safe for decoration at home.
Since we all talk about the positivity of this project, what do you guys think about the weakness of this project?
In my opinion, I think we should decorate it with the color paper. More, it will make more colorful.
Oh, I see. Or instead of using one color,
Yes.
we mix it with another color. I see.
It make more attractive.
We can make it more nice and more beautiful. We can draw on the other side of the CDs, so it will look more nicer and interesting. Or we can put the pictures. We can glue the picture on the CDs.
Oh, you mean like we're making a frame using
Yes.
CDSC?
Or you can just dye the rope with watercolor or with chalk so that it can be more colorful.
Oh, okay. Because this rope is just looks so simple, like only white color. Then next time we might use we can decorate with the color watercolor, so it might be more beautiful than this. Let's see. So somewhere okay. Amanda, you want to add up about this? What we need for next to improve our this project? What can we improve from this project?
We can make it longer.
Longer. Oh yeah, I see.
Then we can put
Yes.
more photos.
So we can put at the high wall, like you know. Yes. Like we can like this project we just built for a room, so maybe we can long it and add up the length so we can put it at the living room, like okay, I understand. Okay, for me.
I want to add up. I think the design is too repetitive. So maybe we can change. Maybe this we put like 5 petal, 5 petal of. I mean 5 petal, and then the second day we put like 6 petal. So
You
it
mean this pattern?
yes, that's petal. Yeah, flower petal. flower. So it don't look like it don't look boring if we saw it. That is my opinion.
I have something to add about the holder. I think we must put more stick to make it strong. Because if we put only 3 stick like that, I think it will break into the half. Don't you think? Right?
And also I want to add up because if you see carefully here, there's a scratch over here, and it might be our so maybe when we do the project, when we make this project, we're not careful on when we cut it with the scissors, big scissors. So maybe next time we will be more careful on our project, so it's not happen again like this. There is a scratch over here, so I think that's it for me.
In my opinion, I think we can add like encouragement word at the petals. So we use different colors for the encouragement word. So it will make us uh, when we read the encouragement word, we ourselves will feel better. And also I also think that we need to add different decoration for the last at the bottom of our project, so it will be different from, like, you see the 5 petal flower at the top, at the middle, and at the bottom one we should make a different one, so it will like more colorful and more nice. So
I see. Okay, instead about our project, or anyone else want to add up about this our project, our second project? Want to describe or want to express their feeling about this project?
Then we can add some picture they want to look between the decorative item, and we attach the image from the string to the string.
So, you mean attach on the CDs or
No, under the CD,
between the CDs? Or you mean just
The
just add the picture between this, right?
so we can calculate the string.
Okay, understand. So
this
you want to add up? Okay. I quite happy about this project because it's my first it is my first project with the CDs, using a CD material. Like before, at the primary school or secondary school, I just using when we do a DIY project or anything else, we just use our main material as such as bottle, paper, newspaper, cardboard, boxes. So this quite bored, and then this is my first project on using DIY project using a CDs. So it's quite unique, and I'm proud about it. I'm impressed about this. Yes. Okay. Instead of about this our project is, can I ask you guys what your, I mean, the whole thing for this project, our meeting or our discussion or our work or our how we make it this work, or how we can improve our next discussion, or if there is a discussion for next project, I think. So what can we improve with it? Who want to add up? Who want to give an opinion or a suggestion about our whole for this project, whole scope?
I think first of all we need to improve from what I get from this project, we need to improve our communication skill between one of our members, because during this project, I think we don't communicate fully of what you call it? We don't communicate fully from each members. I think we should improve that, especially in English.
Okay, in my opinion, this DIY project really teach us how to think creatively, because we need to make a new product with using an old product. So like we use the CDs and we make it into the wall decoration. So we really need to think creatively so that our project will look nice and will be different from the others. Okay, that's my opinion.
Based on my experience of doing this project, I think we improve in our teamwork skills because in this project we need our group member together and do it together because we have like a lot of CDs there, so we really need our members to do it together, so things will make it more easier because if we do it alone we can finish it as easy as we thought, but after we did it as a group, I think we managed to do it nicely, and I'm very impressed with the results.
Amanda, you want to add up something?
I think next time we can use more materials. Last time we used the bottles. This time we use CDs. Maybe next time we will gather all the materials together
And combine it all.
and combine them.
Not only use one main material
Yes.
like that. Let me see. Maybe we can combine CDs and the tin with the can, or combine the CDs with the bottles, newspaper. I see. Okay. What about you, Eden?
I think we need to be more creative. There not only have the bottle, the can, and the paper. There are also other materials need to be recycled. So I think we need to find more uh, materials that we seldom see them in the DIY projects.
For me, I think this is just fine. I really like the way it looks on the video. It is shiny. But for me, next time if we are about to do this kind of project, we should be more careful with handling the CD, using sharp object to cut it off, and we should be more careful when we handle the hot glue. Be careful not to hurt ourselves. I think that is all I do. Next.
Okay, in my opinion, the way to improve this project is by add out another material. Maybe we can use a different type of different size of CDs. Maybe we mix it together. It will look very nice. Cukup.
Okay, from me, in my opinion, I think instead of in addition to different type of CD, I think we need to combine a different type of material too. I think maybe we can combine it with plastic bottle, maybe newspaper also. So we will be more creative and more item that can fit into one project. That's all from me.
The DIY project by using CDs by but his ideas was very unique and very beautiful because we do not because many people do not use cities lately to do something that is very unique. So we can our group has used the city to make the DIY project that is very special and unique. So we can hang the DIY project at the wall in our home or in our dome. So the DIY project is very decorative because it's very shiny and so we can use the CDs to make it as a mirror. While using the CDs, it has many advantage, but it also has the disadvantage. So we must use the CDs, or when we cut the CDs into pieces into the shape that we want, we must be careful because after we cut, the CDs is very sharp. So we can use sellotape to cover all around the CDs, so it is not very dangerous. I think for this is the last DIY project from us, and I hope that for the next project for another year we can use the CDs again, because DVDs and CDs have become a thing of the past. So I am sure that you will still must be having a drawer full of this circular of shiny inside. So if you still don't have a future for them in mind, let this jobless bloggers. So the wonderful guide to do some DIY projects that is easily to achieve using CDs. I am sure these DIY projects will sort your upcoming weekend. And I think we can meet again for our next project in another group, or for another group on another year. So that's all from us. Thank you.